Ice stretches endlessly in every direction. A white void broken only by the huddled mass of emperor penguins clustered against the Antarctic wind. Then, without warning, one bird breaks from the colony, not toward the sea where food awaits, but toward the mountains, toward the interior, toward nothing but frozen death.
Well, I've never seen a penguin bashing its head against a rock. They do get disoriented. They end up in places they shouldn't be, long way from the ocean.
Werner Herzog's camera follows the lone penguin as it waddles with inexplicable determination into the wasteland. And in that moment, something shifts. This isn't just unusual animal behavior, it's a crack in the logic of survival itself. And what scientists have been quietly documenting suggests this penguin won't be the last. The biological anomaly defies every principle evolution spent millions of years perfecting. Survival instinct operates as nature's most fundamental code, embedded in neural pathways deeper than thought itself. Yet here stands a penguin, its brain chemistry screaming commands to feed, to breed, to survive, and the bird simply turns away. The moment of turning haunts researchers who witnessed it. No visible injury, no obvious distress. The penguin simply stops participating in the choreography of survival that defines its species. It orients toward the mountains, toward the vast interior where temperatures plummet to 70 below zero, where no food exists, where death arrives not as possibility, but as certainty. Scientists initially suspected toxoplasmosis, the parasite famous for hijacking rodent brains, making mice seek out cats. Tests came back negative. Brain lesions from environmental toxins? Scans revealed nothing. Magnetic disorientation? The penguin's trajectory showed clear, purposeful direction, not the wandering confusion of navigational failure. The biological impossibility crystallizes in one stark fact. The penguin walks for days, not minutes of confusion, not hours of disorientation. Days of sustained, deliberate movement away from life. The body burns its reserves. The muscles continue. The brain maintains course. Something has overridden the most ancient imperative in nature's playbook. The silent witness stood behind the camera, watching what science could not explain. Werner Herzog had traveled to Antarctica in 2007 to film Encounters at the End of the World, expecting to document researchers and landscape. Instead, he captured something that defied documentation. Herzog's observations carry weight beyond their poetic delivery. A filmmaker known for finding darkness in human nature, he recognized immediately that this penguin's behavior transcended simple biological malfunction. His narration describes the bird with unusual restraint, letting the image speak its own disturbing truth. The camera follows, but does not interpret. The lens records, but does not judge. Colony dynamics reveal the deeper strangeness. Thousands of penguins cluster together, their survival dependent on collective behavior refined across millennia. They huddle for warmth, rotate positions, share the burden of existence in Earth's harshest environment. The colony operates as a single organism, each bird a cell in a larger body devoted entirely to continuation. Then one cell decides to leave. The other penguins do not follow. They do not call out. They simply watch as their companion walks away, offering no resistance, no encouragement, no acknowledgement beyond silent witness. This absence of response unsettles more than the departure itself. The colony continues its routines as if nothing has changed, as if losing members to the mountains represents acceptable loss, expected loss. The power of silence amplifies the mystery. No distur. Evolution is a contract signed in blood over 50 million years. Every creature on Earth follows it. The rule is simple: stay alive. But in the heart of Antarctica, One bird decided to rip up that contract. Meet the nihilist penguin. While his brothers and sisters dive into the ocean for food, he turns his back on everything. He walks toward the mountains, a place of no food, no water, and no life. Only certain death. Is he lost? Is he crazy? Or did he discover something that broke his mind? Today, we go beyond the meme. We're uncovering the dark truth scientists don't want to talk about. Welcome to the Wild Theory Zone. The world-famous director Werner Herzog was the first to show us this bird. He asked the experts, "Can a penguin go insane?" The official answer? He's just disoriented. Scientists say it's a mistake in his internal compass, a glitch in his brain. They tell us it's rare. They tell us not to worry. But here's what they are hiding. This isn't just one bird. It's happening more and more. And the terrifying part? Even if you catch him and bring him back to the ocean, he turns around and walks back to the mountains. He wants to go there. Why? This is why this video went viral. It's not just about a bird. It's about us. We call him nihilistic because he looks like someone who has finally given up. Someone who realized the cycle of life, the eating, the sleeping, the surviving, is meaningless. Before we dive into the truly wild theories, the ones that might change how you see reality, make sure to subscribe to the Wild Theory Zone. We hunt the truths that others ignore. Join us, and let's find out how deep this rabbit hole goes. Now let's get weird. If biology can't explain this, what can? Theory 1, the magnetic signal. Deep beneath the Antarctic ice, there are massive magnetic anomalies. Some believe a signal is coming from the mountains, a call that only certain animals can hear. Is he walking to his death, or is he walking toward a source? Theory 2, the matrix glitch. If our world is a simulation, every animal has a code. This penguin isn't a hero, he's a bug. He has broken his pathfinding AI. He is walking to the edge of the map because his programming has crashed. Theory 3, the awakening. What if he isn't the one who is crazy? What if he is the only one who finally woke up? What if he realized that the ocean is no longer safe and the mountains hold the only escape from what is coming? Whether it's a glitch or a choice, the wanderer is a warning. He shows us that the instincts we trust can be overridden. He shows us that even nature has a breaking point. As he disappears into the white mist of the mountains, he leaves us with a chilling question. We are watching him, but who is watching us? Do you believe this penguin is a sign of a failing nature, or is he simply a bird that saw the truth behind our reality?